ultimately the idea of having fun, I think balance is really important. I think that that everybody should have fun no matter what stage of life you're in because tomorrow's not promised. But I think that this idea that somehow investing should be just put off later because I'm just gonna YOLO through life for now, you have to understand the high cost of that. There's a really high cost of that. A person who starts investing at 20 or 25 is light years ahead of that same person who starts at 35 or 40. And God forbid they start at 45 or 50 because it's almost impossible to catch up. You could triple the payments and you still won't catch up by the time those two people hit retirement. So, so the approach I've seen that's worked the best is a more balanced approach that says, yeah, I can enjoy my life, but I always must invest for the future. I don't think that going to one extreme or the other is ever going to really make you happy. I don't think you have to live a miserable life while you're preparing for the future. It's just a matter of living a balanced life. That's all this is about the balance. And where the lack of balance comes into play in terms of decision making financially is we really don't have it impressed upon us how important it is to make sure that you're always investing, you're always saving, you're always putting something to the side. Everything, why must everything be leveraged on just paycheck to paycheck? I'll figure it out as comes along. When really just that little 10% to the side consistently and with discipline can make all the difference in the world. So you can still have fun. You can buy the nice stuff. Just handle your business too. All right, so last one. Let's play this. And then we're gonna finish up early.
Money comes and goes. I'm just trying to enjoy the moment.
That's why the moment keeps leaving you broke. I'll start.
Okay, so she said money comes and money goes. I'm just living in the moment, and that's another interesting thing too is that there are some people who have been trained to hate money. They've been trained to demonize money. They kind of look at money as a killjoy or something that's evil or inherently bad. So it's like I'm just living in the moment. I'm having fun. I don't care about money. And that's kind of a strange perspective because money is everywhere and money matters all the time. And if you decide to ignore money, money will not let you ignore it for very long, right? So you can be, say, for example, I've seen people that are maybe on the far left, like some of my friends that are Marxists, and sometimes some of them are pretty extreme about it, and they'll talk about money like it's the most horrible thing ever. But I'm like, well, what are you feeding your kids with? How are you paying your rent? Are you paying your rent with I don't know, with tacos or like what are you like? How is this working out for you? This hatred for money, this disdain for money, or this idea that somehow money has to be pushed out because you want to focus on the important things when really the important things in many cases sometimes money makes it easier to access those important things. So I think that a healthy relationship with money is really important, where you acknowledge the importance of money and the critical nature of money without necessarily being obsessed with money or letting money drive decisions that it shouldn't drive. Like there's some places money doesn't belong. Like in our society, we shouldn't have a society where money determines whether an old person gets their medication or not. Everybody should get their medication, even if they don't have enough money.